Thank you for an incredible show! Every single balloon and every single cake. Every single friend was whispering, trying hard not to make a single sound that would spoil the surprise we'd planned all week. Backdoor surprise, and it's finally time to speak. We hid behind the couches and we hid behind the door. Every single person holding back a laugh, holding back for the exact right moment when the birthday girl walked through. Backdoor surprise, and we pulled it through. Backdoor surprise, everybody hide. Backdoor surprise, standing side by side, waiting for the perfect moment when the whole room shouts as one. Backdoor surprise, and the party's begun. When the whole room jumped out and yelled surprise, made every single secret planning worth the disguise that we'd all been keeping for a whole entire week straight. Backdoor surprise, and it was worth the wait. Backdoor surprise, everybody hide. Backdoor surprise, standing side by side, waiting for the perfect moment when the whole room shouts as one. Backdoor surprise, and the party's begun. When the whole room shouts as one. Backdoor surprise, and the party's begun. Thank you. Good night. And Grace ran that diner for 50 steady years or more. Every single morning opened up before the sun cleared the door, serving every single traveler and every single local face. Precious and Grace, and they held their place. They knew every single customer's order before they even sat. Knew who needed extra kindness, knew exactly what was at stake for every single person walking through that door. Precious and Grace, and they gave so much more. Precious and Grace, keep precious in grace, and the town felt complete. After 50 years of steady work, every single regular showed up to thank them, showed up to shirk. Nothing of the gratitude that 50 years had rightfully earned. Precious in grace, and the lesson we all learned. Precious in grace, keeping the coffee hot. Precious in grace, giving all they got to every single soul who walked in needing something warm to eat. Precious in grace, and the town felt complete. Precious in grace, and the town felt complete. Still grateful, still remember. Catching signals from a station further than I thought could go, bringing me a world of music that my little town never played. I heard it on the X, and the connection stayed. With that station on, every single song that crackled through it felt like it belonged to me alone, like the DJ was speaking straight to my own heart. on the X, and I made it through. Still listening, still grateful. Francine runs her own little shop downtown, built it from the ground. Never asked a single soul for help, never needed to be found by anybody telling her exactly how her life should go. Francine, she's the only one who knows. She fixes her own plumbing and she pays her own way through, never waiting on somebody else to come and see her through. Whatever hardship comes along, she handles it alone. Francine, she's never truly on her own. Francine, living life on her own terms. Francine, watch the whole town learn that independence looks good on a woman who knows her own mind. Francine, she's one of a kind. Young women in the town look up to Francine, ask her for advice about building something for themselves, about the sacrifice that it takes to live exactly how you choose without apology. Francine, and she shares it generously. Francine, living life on her own terms. Francine, watch the whole town learn that independence looks good on a woman who knows her own mind. Francine, she's one of a kind. Watch the whole town learn that independence looks good on a woman who knows her own mind. Francine, she's one of a kind. Still admiring, still grateful. since the tiredness is pulling at my eyes. Mile after mile, Pan Am Highway blues, and I've still got a while. I've seen more sunrises through this windshield than I've seen from any bed. Every single truck stop diner feels like family, feels like bread and butter that has carried me across 100 different states. Pan Am Highway blues, and I'm keeping to my dates. Pan Am Highway blues, rolling through the night. Pan Am Highway blues, keeping my eyes right on the road ahead of me. The only thing that matters now. Pan Am Highway blues, and I'll make it somehow. I finally pulled into the driveway after 14 days out on the road. Grateful for the journey, even though it carried such a heavy load of miles and hours that most folks never have to know. Pan Am Highway blues, and I made it home. Pan Am Highway blues, rolling through the night. Pan Am Highway blues, keeping my eyes right on the road ahead of me. The only thing that matters now. Pan Am Highway blues, and I'll make it somehow. Pan Am Highway blues, rolling through the night. Pan Am Highway blues, keeping my eyes right on the road ahead of me. The only thing that matters now. Pan Am Highway blues, and I'll make it somehow. Still driving, still grateful. and I took the fall. I paid the price for every single shortcut that I tried to take. Every single corner cut came back around, came back to shake. The confidence that I had carried into every reckless choice. Learned the hard way, and I found my voice. Learned the hard way, but I learned it well. Learned the hard way, and I've got a story to tell about the price that reckless choices always seem to cost. Learned the hard way, and it wasn't lost. I tell my own kids now about the lesson that I learned back then, hoping that they'll listen close enough to not repeat it again. The way that I had to learn it slow and learn it hard. Learn the hard way, and I dropped my guard. Learn the hard way, but I learned it well. Learn the hard way, and I've got a story to tell about the price that reckless choices always seem to cost. Learn the hard way, and it wasn't lost. Learn the hard way, and it wasn't lost. Still wiser, still grateful. Every single drop of sweat. Now that check's arriving, every single word that I've been carrying I forget. For just a single evening while I celebrate the work I've done, just got paid, and I'm the lucky one. I'm gonna treat myself to dinner at the place I never go. Gonna tip a little extra just because I finally know that the hard work that I put in finally landed where it should. Just got paid, and it feels so good. Just got paid, feeling good tonight. Just got track. Put a little extra in the savings, treated my whole family right. Grateful for the honest work that let me sleep easy tonight. Knowing that the bills are paid and there's a little left to spare. Just got paid, and I ain't gotta care. Just got paid, feeling good tonight. Just got paid, everything's alright. Every single hour of honest work has finally paid me back. Just got paid, and I'm right on track. Just got paid, feeling good tonight. Just got paid, everything's alright. Every single hour of honest work has finally paid me back. Just got paid, and I'm right on track. Still grateful, still satisfied. A stranger came through town with nothing but a guitar on his back. Played on the corner for an hour, then he vanished down the track. Before anybody caught his name, before anybody knew, Mexican Blackbird, and the story's true. The whole town still talks about the way that strangers play and felt. Something that we couldn't quite explain, something that could melt. Every single worry that we'd carried walking through that afternoon, Mexican Blackbird, and he left too soon. Mexican Blackbird passing through the town. Mexican Blackbird never settled down long enough for anybody to learn his name or face. Mexican Blackbird, and he left no trace. Somebody swears they saw him play in a town 3 states away. Blackbird, and the legend carries on. Mexican blackbird passing through the town. Mexican blackbird never settled down long enough for anybody to learn his name or face. Mexican blackbird, and it left no trace. Mexican blackbird passing through the town. Mexican blackbird never settled down long enough for anybody to learn his name or face. Mexican blackbird, and he left no trace. Still wondering, still amazed. I hit a setback last month that knocked me flat down on the ground. Could've stayed there feeling sorry, could've let it keep me bound. But I picked myself back up and kept on walking down the line. Moved me on down the line, and I'm doing fine. Every single setback taught me something I could carry forward still. Every single hardest moment built a little more of my will to keep moving even when the road ahead feels steep and long. Move me on down the line, and I'm singing my own song. Move me on down the line, I ain't stopping now. Move me on down the line, come what may somehow. I'll keep moving forward through whatever comes my way. Move me on down the line, and I found my day. I found my day. Now move me on down the line, come what may somehow. I'll keep moving forward through whatever comes my way. Move me on down the line, and I found my day. Still moving, still grateful. driving by that using rusty ride. 16 years old and finally free enough to drive anywhere I want it without asking anybody's permission first. Chevrolet, and I quenched the thirst. That car broke down more times than I could ever hope to count. Every single breakdown taught me something, taught me the amount of patience that it takes to keep an old machine alive. Chevrolet, and we survived. Chevrolet, my first taste of the open road. Chevrolet, carrying a light load of nothing but the freedom that a 16-year-old could ever lay. And I still love that old radio. Sometimes parked in a neighbor's yard, feel the same rush of freedom even though the years have been hard. On the memory of being 16 and finally free to roam. Chevrolet, and it still feels like home. Chevrolet, my first taste of the open road. Chevrolet, carrying a light load of nothing but the freedom that a 16-year-old could ever lay. And I still love that old radio. Carrying a light load of nothing but the freedom that a 16-year-old could ever know. And I still love that old radio. Still remembering, still free. Neighbor brought a dish and set it on the folding table out. Every single kid was running wild, every single shout of laughter carried down the street further than the music played. Nasty dogs and funky kings and the whole block stayed. Somebody brought a grill and somebody brought a boombox turned up loud. Somebody's uncle told the same old jokes that always drew a crowd of laughing neighbors who had heard them 50 times before tonight. Nasty dogs and funky kings and everything felt right. Nasty dogs and funky kings dancing in the street. Nasty dogs and funky kings can't sit still on your feet. Every single neighbor gathered close, every single face. Nasty dogs and funky kings, and we own this place. underneath the summer sky. Nasty dogs and funky kings, and nobody wanted to say goodbye. Nasty dogs and funky kings dancing in the street. Nasty dogs and funky kings can't sit still on your feet. Every single neighbor gathered close, every single face. Nasty dogs and funky kings, and we own this place. Every single neighbor gathered close, every single face. Nasty dogs and funky kings, and we own this place. Still dancing, still together. Good evening, everybody. Let's get this thing rolling. A farmhouse out in the country. Spent a whole year rebuilding every single piece of her body, learning every single system that had rusted through and through. Thunderbird, and I brought her through. I drove her out for the first time last week down the open road. Every single head turned to watch her pass every single load. The work I put into her showed in the way she purred and ran. Thunderbird, and I'm a happy man. Thunderbird, running smooth and clean. Thunderbird, prettiest thing I've seen since I started turning wrenches all those long months ago. Thunderbird, and now everybody knows. Every single summer, just to watch the people stare. Every single hour I spent restoring her was worth it, worth the care that it took to bring her back exactly to her former glory. Thunderbird, and that's the whole story. Running smooth and clean. Thunderbird, prettiest thing I've seen since I started turning wrenches all those long months ago. Thunderbird, and now everybody knows. and now everybody knows. Still proud, still grateful. Every single Friday night back then, nothing but a rowdy bunch of good and honest friends. Loud but harmless, loud but never meant to cause a bit of harm. Beer drinkers and hell raisers, arm in arm. We're older now, but still get together every single year or two. Still raise a little ruckus like the old days used to do. Just a little slower, just a little easier on the knees. Beer drinkers and hell raisers, doing as we please. Beer drinkers and hell raisers, near or far. Nothing but the friendship that is carried through the years. Beer drinkers and hell raisers, raising up our cheers.